e4. This is a 2-minuter. If you weren't around for any of the tournaments yet on the stream, if you're completely new to the stream, it's going to be much faster than what you're seeing here. Okay, so Winawer, advanced variation of the French. If you're not familiar with this pawn structure, probably shouldn't be getting involved with this. And I don't know if I'm really in a position to get involved with it. I'm not super familiar with it. Turns out to be quite the strategic type of a game out of the French here. I have to be concerned about maybe the queen or the bishop playing to a4. That's something that I emphasized in a fairly recent video, I think. One of the game analysis ones. Anyhow, a4 I think is the right idea. Doesn't allow for the queen or bishop to play here. Maybe this square available. Let's go h4, h5. If I could get h6 in, that's going to be a very good thing. Main reason for it is that the bishop can get to this g5 square. My opponent is clearly stopping that idea. My bishop can be kicked away, and actually I'm going to run forward with this, or should I kick the knight away? Okay, push here. G4. I'm gonna try this actually, and then rook up and over. Bishop here seems right. We could be. No, wait a second. I could have just captured here. Capture here and then get d5. This is an opening I played in one of the live Blitz games. It wasn't a game analysis. I had a pawn right there. I missed that. Okay, well, now it's very difficult because my knight is a fool right here. What is he even going to do? I just had pawn takes pawn. Missing stuff. Let's come over here. This is no good. I don't really have anything. This knight is going to come to c4. It's so strong, I need to get rid of it. We're going to end up with an opposite color bishop ending. I cannot push this bishop away, and my opponent has play on this file. I better create some sort of an imbalance. Before this file comes opened to the rooks, I'm going to run with that. And again, I need to be in a spot to play knight d2. If this knight gets here and is allowed to sit there for any amount of time, that could be a big problem. So I'm hitting c5. And what else? Okay. Let's double up the rooks. Little time left. And what else? Hitting the rook, or I'm hitting the knight. Guess just rook here. Sneak my rook queen in. Queen right here. Okay. Let's grab a pawn. No time left. Rook to b7. Actually, stuff is falling now. Time pressure. There is knight takes pawn here, by the way. With an in-between move to fall up, knight takes knight, but no time left. Alright, good game. Let's back up. If I'm to throw out one quick point, it's maybe where? Right here, actually. I don't know if you really need to play this b6 move. Is that really needed? Maybe your queen wants to play here. I guess it's okay to just support c5. There's got to be another point. This h6 move is good. Keep that in mind. Those viewing this right here, you have to be super cautious about weakening your dark squares, and h6 is a threat to secure the g5 square for the white pieces. So keep that in mind. And right here, I should have just actually captured. Right here, before playing rook there, I think capture. This is a big adjustment because this sets the tone for the rest of the game. Right here, instead of rook c8, capture on d4, have me recapture, and only then play rook to c8. and only then play your knight to a5, and then c4. Look to double on the c file. I have absolutely no play. The only possibility I'm really seeing is a tactical one, maybe against h6. Bishop and queen forming a battery, but I think that's easily met with king h7, preventing any of that type of a sacrifice, bishop, or excuse me, a minor piece for 2 pawns type of situation. So go with that. Just switch the move order. Take here first, and then rook c8, knight a5, double up on the c file. This becomes a great liability, my c pawn.